A lot of people fear investing because they have lost money at some point in their lives. And there's so many stories that go around of pyramid schemes. And, I remember one good, very close friend of mine, and they put in 400,000 shilling in this scheme. Now we can comfortably call it a Ponzi scheme. And they were promised to get 56,000 shillings every 2 months. And they would get these checks post-dated. And, they cashed the first check and they got the money. They cashed the second check, they got the money. And they grew in confidence that this was a fantastic investment. And on the 6th month, they were supposed to receive their initial investment of 400,000 shillings. And guess what? When that day came to go and collect their final distribution of 400,000 shillings, they found a big notice on the door saying, "I'm sorry, we have closed, and we will notify you when we come back into operations." And that is when it dawned on them that they had been subject to a Ponzi scheme. So today, in today's video, I will be addressing the question, how do I start investing? So how do you find an expert to help you in your investment? And I would advise you very strongly, always use regulated fund managers or regulated experts. And where do you find these regulated experts? If you go to the CMA website, you will find at least 26 fund managers who are authorized today to do the business of investing in Kenya. And the question is, there are 26 fund managers. How do you narrow down to one? So you need to do your homework. You need to do your research to narrow down on one. Let me use this opportunity to just give an example of Nabo. So for example, you narrow down on Nabo. How do you confirm that Nabo is an entity that you can trust with your money? And the first thing that you'll do is to ask yourself, who owns Nabo? For example, Nabo today is owned by Centum. Is Centum an institutional that is credible? Is Centum an owner that you can trust? Yes, Centum has been there for over 50 years, and therefore that's a good reason to narrow down to Nabo. Another question you want to ask yourself is, who leads Nabo? Nabo is led by a gentleman called Pius Mugo. Is Pius Mugo, or the CEO of that particular company, a man of character, a man of integrity? And you do, again, your homework, your research. You talk to people in the market. This information is always available. And once you're satisfied with that, you ask yourself another question. What is the track record of Nabo Capital in generating returns, in helping investors to create wealth? And that will help you to confirm that you're with the right manager. If you find, for example, Nabo does not generate good returns, then you would have to look for someone else. If you satisfy yourself that they have a good track record, then you probably have found yourself a good manager. And the next question is, where do I find Nabo Capital or any other fund manager that you might settle on? And therefore you can Google, you can find out where they are located. And this is your opportunity now to go to their offices. And when you get to their offices, you meet one of their experts, and their experts will take you through the process of opening an investment account. And this is a point where I would want to advise you. One of the things that you need to go with is your ID card. You need to go with your tax pin. You need to go with your a photo, the passport size photo. And those are basic things that would help you to open an account. It's a very simple process. It can be done within one day, and you can start investing now. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has demonstrated to you that it is a very simple process to open an investment account. I believe everybody should invest alongside an expert. And if you want to open an investment account, please come and engage us on various social media platforms. You can also call us on the telephone numbers that are provided on the screen. You can also email us on the email address that is provided on the screen, or you can even visit us at our offices at International House on the 5th floor. My name is Pius Mugo. I'm the Managing Director of Nabo Capital, and you're watching Invest in Africa.